Namaste, Happy New Year, and welcome to Tridivi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and thank you so very much for joining me this evening for our New Year's Puja to Lord Ganesha. And this is for the removal of obstacles and also for new beginnings. Again, welcome and namaste. I'd like to start out with a couple of announcements. So, this coming Tuesday is part 36 of our series, Kali for Everyone. Be a puja and satsang to Shuka Siddhi. This is another Tibetan version of the Divine Mother. And then a week from today, next Friday, will be a Cho based meditation for Mahakali for empowerment. Both of those are 7 p.m. You're welcome to join live on YouTube, and you're also welcome to come to our temple and join us here in person, 1260 South Xavier Street in Denver, Colorado. So Ganesha, the son of Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati, the male and female principle. He is the remover of obstacles. Think of being on a crowded street. Somebody comes the opposite direction riding on an elephant. You're certainly going to want to get out of the way. On our altar, we have this beautiful brass sculpture of Lord Ganesha that belongs to my wife, Jamie. Behind him is Lord Ganesha's Shakti, Ma Vinyaki. And then Ganesha is frequently pictured and honored along with Ma Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity and good fortune. And I have this little Nepalese Lakshmi on our altar. So let's begin tonight by finding a comfortable seated position where you can look upon your screen with a relaxed gaze. Let your back be straight. Let your position be comfortable. You could be seated on your mat with a cushion under your hips, or in a straight back chair, or any other seated position that's comfortable for you. Maybe roll your shoulders back so your breath can be full. Let your hands rest comfortably on your knees. And let's begin with some deep breathing. Breathing away the cares and the concerns of the day, the worries, anxieties of tomorrow. Breathing in an increased sense of relaxation and a sense of security. And focusing on your heart and getting in touch with that divine presence within yourself. And let participating in tonight's ritual strengthen your awareness of that divine presence within you. And then I invite you to think about something you would like to see grow in your life with this new year. Some new endeavor, perhaps. Some wish for the new year. Maybe a personal resolution that you want to cultivate and strengthen at this time. But take a moment and think about what you want or need most for this year. And formulate it into a short statement that you can repeat silently to yourself. And then repeat that personal intention, that personal sankalpa silently 3 times. And know that in participating in tonight's puja and meditation, that you are taking an important, strong, giant step toward gaining that boon that you are asking for at this time. And then I invite you to slowly bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And let's begin our practice tonight by chanting the seed syllable, the Bij mantra for Lord Ganesha 3 times. And that syllable is Gam. So deep inhale for Gam. Second inhale, Gam. Third deep inhale, Gam. Om Pavitra Pavitro Va Sarvabhistam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Seshivanam Shatobhijam Prasnavananam Dayat Sava Vigno Pasantaye Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guru Ve Namaha Jai Guru. Om Trayambakam Yajamaye Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukameva Bandhanan Mature Mukshya Mamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Gam Vinyakaye Nama Jema Vinyaki. Om Srim Lakshmiye Namaha Jema Lakshmi. I invite you now to join me in singing our mantra for Lord Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. 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 Om Kapuragoram Kurunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujigendra Haram Sada Santam Hridayada Vinde Bivam Bivani Saitam Namami Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya Prasida Vishvesvara Pe Vishvam Tvamishwara Devi Chachara Charasya Om Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Svaha Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Svaha Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Svaha. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. So I invite you to continue chanting with me the mantra Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namaha as I give offerings to our homa fire. Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namaha. 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 So I invite you now, pardon me, to meditate upon our fire, breathing deeply, feeling those things that no longer work for you, going into the fire for transformation. And feel those transformed energies returning to you in the form of heat and in the form of light. Let fear be transformed into courage. Let insecurities be transformed into confidence. Let illness be transformed into health. Let misfortune be transformed into prosperity. And feel with our mantra your intentions for this new year coming into fruition as the days grow longer and as the light returns. Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye. Namo Namaha. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha Deva. Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namaha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Sharanam Ganesha. Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Sharanam Ganesha. Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha. Sharanam Ganesha. Sharanam Ganesha. Om Sana Vavatu Sanao Bunaktu Saviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvijavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sana Vavatu Sanao Bunaktu Saviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvijavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavatu. Loka samasta sukhino naktu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Vinyaki. Jai Ma Lakshmi. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. And Gam Ganapataye. Namo Namaha. I invite you to slowly bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Once again, acknowledging that divine presence within yourself. And thanking Lord Ganesha for being present in your life as well. And again, acknowledge that in taking part in tonight's meditation, you're taking a giant step in receiving those things that you need in 2026. And also taking a moment to give gratitude to yourself for taking part in our practice tonight, knowing you can repeat that mantra at any time that you have need. And slowly opening your eyes if they're closed. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me tonight. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. And namaste. Thank you. So I hope that you enjoyed that this evening. I look forward to joining me on Tuesday for our next installment of Kali for Everyone. And as always, I would advise you to spend some time in some quiet contemplation before taking part in the day's or evening's activities. I'd like to thank Jamie for joining me and Dr. Adya Modasara for also joining me this evening, and anybody else who is joining live. And I'd also like to thank anyone who'll be watching the recording in the future. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Thank you again. Jai Ganesha and Jai Mata Di. Thank you.